Hello, you're tuning into Đồng Nai radio and television station. Coming first with local news. Investors must complete the entire construction and installation of equipment for 4 component projects to conduct inspection, commissioning, and official operation of the Tam Thanh International Airport project, Phase 1 in the fourth quarter of 2025. This request of the head of the Ministry of Transport has been recently made. Specifically, the Minister of Transport assigned the Director of the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam and relevant agencies to urgently complete the overall implementation plan for 4 component projects. At the same time, coordinate with Đồng Nai Province to develop an overall implementation schedule with the milestones of completing all sites clearance in 2021 in accordance with the direction of the government and the National Assembly. According to the Airports Corporation of Vietnam, the technical design step has been implemented and urgently appraised and approved the foundation for the construction of the terminal in February 2022. It is expected that Tam Thanh International Airport Phase 1 will be put into operation by the end of 2025. The situation of violations of the railway traffic safety corridor in Biên Hòa City is complicated. This not only causes traffic insecurity but also makes the work of ensuring security and order difficult. The encroachment of the railway safety corridor by the people of Biên Hòa City is quite common and frequent. Only the section through Tân Hiệp Ward, Biên Hòa City has had over 50 cases. Here, the people encroach on the railway safety corridor to sell soft drinks, pubs, warehouses, or factories. Biên Hòa City has strengthened propaganda and signed a commitment not to violate the railway traffic safety corridor. However, people still do not comply, and to face with this situation, Biên Hòa City needs to coordinate with the railway industry to continue mobilizing people to voluntarily dismantle, and cases of deliberate non-compliance must be handled strongly. The Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam forecasts that the regular flight routes between Vietnam and Northeast Asian and European countries will recover by the end of the year. The departments will deploy regular flights carrying passengers into Vietnam that do not require post-entry quarantine if the vaccine passport mechanism is applied. Representatives Vietnam Aviation Administration said the agency evaluated the second half of 2021. People vaccinated with COVID-19 rose sharply in Vietnam and the world will be eligible community immunogenicity. This is the basis for gradually reopening international routes at the end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Civil Aviation Administration of Vietnam forecasts that the domestic aviation market of Vietnam will also recover from the middle of the third quarter, forecasting over 70 million passengers. In the first 6 months of this year, air passengers only reached 26.8 million, down 19.4% over the same period last year, of which international arrivals decreased by 97%. Yesterday, German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas and his UK counterpart Dominic Raab signed a letter of intent for cooperation between the two sides on foreign and security policy issues. The two foreign ministries agreed that Germany and the UK are strong and like-minded partners. The two countries look forward to working closely together to jointly demonstrate responsible leadership on foreign policy issues, strengthening multilateralism and the international legal order. The letter of intent affirms the cooperation of the two countries based on common universal values, a global approach, as well as the institutions to which the two countries are members. The two countries are committed to Europe's unified strategy and the security of the Euro-Atlantic region, to support peace and security in the world, and to democracy, the rule of law, and human rights. The Wall Street Journal reported yesterday that prosecutors in New York are expected to bring tax evasion charges against the Trump Organization and Alan Weisselberg, its chief financial officer, on July the 1st. Prosecutors will file the first criminal charges in a more than 2-year investigation into alleged fraud at former U.S. President Donald Trump's conglomerate, according to the newspaper. According to Reuters news agency, the Trump's organization's impeachment will likely cause many banks and business partners to stop doing business with the group and lead to fines and other penalties in the event the Trump organization is caught guilty. That's all for the news today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.